Okay, who played Witcher 3 here?
Oh my
I played
god.
Witcher 3. I played it three times. Yeah.
Did you play Witcher 1 and 2?
I bought it, but I haven't played it yet. No.
You're not a true fan, my friend. No, I'm joking.
Bitch,
Did
got
you
all
play
the
them
books.
though?
I got all the books. Okay, I read
So
them.
do
too.
I. What's your
Yeah?
favorite book?
Uh,
Which one's your favorite book?
I have no fucking idea right
Wait
now.
till he starts googling the names now. Watch.
You hear the keyboard in the background.
that
I don't know. I just. What the fuck was that?
was the books, my friend.
What was the books?
My favorite is Blood of Elves.
Wait,
Okay,
you literally took the books off the shelf and just dropped it on your table.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I did.
That's the
Got a problem
commitment
with
I
that?
want.
You can edit it out if you want.
I am not editing shit out.
Wait, everyone. Huh?
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
man, thought you were letting the gas out.
No.
Yeah, I was afraid he's gonna fart on the microphone or something.
Just because there's a German here doesn't mean I will let the gap.
Oh.
Anyway, back to Witcher 3. So, you played the DLC, Andre?
Yes, I played them multiple times.
Tell
Okay,
me-
I played Blood and Wine twice, but what was the other DLC? I don't
Heart of
remember.
Stone.
Heart of Stone. I played that once, but that was really good as well.
So tell me, if you agree or disagree with me. Blood and Wine is the best DLC ever made.
Yes, I definitely agree with you.
Come on, man! They give you a whole new map that's like.
It's not just a
massive.
whole new map, dude. It could have been its own standalone game.
Exactly. Like if it was Ubisoft, they would have released that as its own game. Because like they do that with like Far Cry and stuff all the time.
Yeah,
So-
the last Far Cry is basically that.
Exactly, it's just a reskin of the last one. But like I'm talking about, this is a completely new map with new characters, new story. This is why I love CD Projekt Red so much.
Yep.
Everything that they do with like there's a passion and a weight behind it, and you can see that they've put in so much love and care into what they've done, and it shows in the game. Because I mean, Skellig is completely different to it's gone off the top of my head. What's the area in Blood and Wine called?
Toussaint.
I knew it.
Toussaint. Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the one.
Skellig is completely different to Toussaint. Completely different to Novigrad. Completely different to all the other regions. Okay, and like the way it all wraps up is very satisfying. It's a very satisfying conclusion. And yeah, I think it's up there with probably it is. It's the best DLC ever played.
You know what I
in the
also
game.
love? The main antagonist of Hearts and Stone, literally like 30 minutes into the game, you meet him. Banter on him.
Oh yeah, of course. The man of, what do you call it? The man of mirrors. Or something?
Yeah,
I know.
a man of glass or something.
Man, I
Dude,
can't
when
remember.
I
He's
bought
the only one-
when I bought the DLC and I saw Gonter Odim, I was like, oh shit, it's about to get real, bro. Holy shit.
Because he only has like a minimal part, but like that's how thoughtful CD Projekt Red are, that they introduced the main villain of the first DLC in the first 30 minutes of the like actual game. Because they had like this plan and this finish. If only EA could just take some notes from CD Projekt Red, we'd have much better games. Much better games.
It's not even EA. Let's talk about fucking Lucasfilm with their fucking Disney trilogy and the Star Wars.
Let's talk about how bad live services are.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
And there's a whole separate podcast about Star Wars, so let's not open up that.
Not
chest
just
again.
Star Wars, but live services.
Stop
in
it before they
general.
get into it, boys.
I barely play video games these days because there's nothing I want to play.
Fortnite has a good live service, probably the best one out there, just saying.
Yeah, but it's boring to me now. I don't know. I played it for a
You
while.
playing that game on your phone still count as a video game, so.
Yeah, dude, I play more mobile games than actual games on the PC.
And those are anime games, the last time I checked.
It's Azure Lane and Pokemon Go.
Wait, you play Pokemon Go?
Yeah, I do.
Since
Why?
when?
Couple of months now. I mainly started playing because of the friend I visited a couple of weeks ago.
I had no idea you had played Pokemon Go.
It pops up on my Discord status sometimes.
And it encourages walking, so it's good for you, Andre.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a nice transition to talk about Andre's fitness.
Why?
Or I don't know. You can talk about. All right, want to talk about how much work you've done with the fitness because I think
No, not really. I just want to get.
Come
into
on, bro.
cycling
You
soon.
flex on Instagram.
you always
can
flex on
the
Instagram, and now you don't
podcast.
want to talk about.
Yeah, come on.
Come
Don't
on.
be shy.
On
Don't be
Instagram.
shy,
I
my
just
guy.
want to get into cycling. I need to lose like 10 more kilos.
Well, let's talk about your thing because you've been flexing about it all the time. So be proud of your work.
I
Be
do
proud.
not flex about my fitness, okay?
Yes,
I
you
just,
do.
You
Well,
message you message my fucking girlfriend about shit.
When? Tell me when. I've never. Maybe I have showed her my.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
you
only
show
the
her your
step count,
abs.
okay?
What abs, man? One ab.
One
I
big
do
fat
not-
app.
I do not send pictures of myself. Fuck you.
What about those selfies?
Oh, man is
I do
sending
not
some
take
Dick
selfies.
pics.
What
Dick
about those?
pics.
I do not take selfies, okay?
He does send a lot of food pictures though.
Oh yeah, I love food. I mean, who doesn't?
Every time I make food, he always requests for a picture. That's how weird he is, but that's fine.
Food fetishes, my friend. It's an actual thing. Have you never seen 9.5 Weeks?
What? No.
It's a movie. I can't remember who is it. I think Mickey Rourke's in it, and he plays this dude, who's like a reporter. I think he's like a reporter person, and he starts seeing this girl, and they start developing this food fetish, right? So
Okay.
basically, they're like kissing and like making out and stuff, and they start getting naked, and they go to the fridge, and then they open up the fridge, and then they just pour like random shit over each other and start feeding each other. That's somehow making them pour. I don't know, like they pour
Wait,
milk.
what?
Yeah, like Mickey Rourke pours milk over her. She
I
feeds
have.
him like strawberry chocolate sauce, and it's just funny, man. I'm telling
And
you.
why
But
they
we're
get
talking about The Witcher.
they still the Witcher tech.
How did you guys move from The Witcher to some naked food fetish?
Or how Gian would say it, to baby making activities.
Featuring with food.
Hmm
Oh,
No.
if you're talking about naked, do you guys like the pornography on The Witcher 3?
What? Oh,
All the
wait,
naked stuff.
wait.
on
No,
Witcher.
no. But are you Team Triss or are you Team Yennefer?
Oh shit,
I-
asking the real questions. But you know on what team I am? Team Shani, dude. Fuck you.
Oh,
Wait, yeah, you can have sex with some third one though. I forgot her name.
Kira.
Shani.
Kira Melt.
No,
I'm
it's
Kira.
Shani. No, listen. You can bone Kira, you can bone Shani from Hearts and Stone, Yennefer, Triss, and maybe someone from Blood and Wine
Blood
too.
and
I'm
Wine.
not
Yeah,
sure.
you can.
Yeah, so you can bone a lot of.
But I am Team Triss. I'm sorry.
I am kinda low key leaning to Triss, but probably gonna pick Yennefer.
I'm Team
Oh,
Shani.
why?
I don't know. Can I have both? Yes, I can. Thank you, game.
Wait, isn't there this? If you sleep with both Triss and Yennefer, or try to, there's this scene towards the end
Yeah.
where they're at Kaer Morhen, and they like invite you up to the bedroom, and Geralt thinks he's gonna have like a threesome, and then like they both open a portal and just send him into like a lake.
Yeah.
It's, like the developers are trolling, man. So hard. I can just imagine the thirsty dude being like, "Yeah, boy, hey, here we go, boy. I've worked the whole game towards this. Let me see them virtual titties." And then, like, boom, portal opens.
Poor Geralt.
I know.
Poor Geralt.
Thirsty Geralt.
Thirsty Geralt.
I mean,
yeah.
Geralt has always been thirsty. Let's be fair.
Well, what can you say? It's the genetics, my friend.
Hey, just because you kill monsters, you have the right to have a bit of fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
I know Gian wants to play Witcher because.
Oh wait, you can also go into the brothel in Novi. You can also do some.
Yeah, but that's lame. That's like going to Amsterdam. There's no point. You just catch an STD and you're gone, and it's not fun.
And you get some extra free wheat on the way back.
Yeah. It's not.
So, we should bring that to Ravenscourt Park. All the way from Amsterdam.
I did. I already said what Ben's was.
I have a question. I have a question for you guys.
Go on.
You guys have a favorite quest in The Witcher 3?
The opening one where you have to get the old lady's frying pan.
Oh, yeah, there is actually a mission like that.
Oh, favorite quest. I like the whole Skellig storyline. It gave me Game of Thrones vibes. But then again, I also like the Blood and I like you know in Blood and White where Geralt has to become like a knight, and there's like they're having the tournament, and then Geralt has to fight in like the arena and stuff like that. I like all of it. I can't say I like one particular bit because it's all so good and polished. So yeah,
there's
no
one
preference.
quest that really hooked me. You know, I was playing through the game and I was getting a little bit bored. You know, and then the quest through space and time came.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was so unique. I was like, damn, that is so cool. You know, traveling to different planets and then eventually onto the planets of the elves. I think that's when I was really hooked with the game. Before that, I was a bit bored because, you know, they have a little bit of pacing issues, in my opinion. But that quest was like mind blown. I really loved it.
Oh, also, what about the DLC quest, the one where it's like a School of the Cat or something, and you get to meet like this different Witcher that's from like the School of the Cat, and then he like supposedly slaughtered the village, and it's just all so good.
I don't remember that, but the other thing that I really was the riddle you had to do in Hearts of Stone, Gaunter or Dim, where you had to save the one dude, you know?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
The riddle was really good. That was a
Can
really nice quest as well.
Let me ask you guys a question. So you know how you have like different armors? You have like the Ursurine armor, the feline armor, the wolf armor. What armors did you guys prefer and why?
I always just looked at the stats and never looked how they look.
I have no idea what I used, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't remember. I literally just used anything for stats.
Oh,
yeah, pretty much the same. I never went into the whole build thing. And funny thing, Witcher 3 was my first single-player RPG. So I played the game on the easiest difficulty, and I didn't even know the game had a talent tree or alchemy. That's why I played the game again on first, what was it? The second last difficulty. Sword and Broken Bones or something like that. And then I played it again. Then I played it again on Death March, and that's when I had the most fun.
Fair enough.
Just mentioned that Gian wants to play Witcher 2, so because he saw I had it on PC and so it showed him how the game looks, and he's like, "Yeah, that looks."
Jan's already played with The Witcher and Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, you can play.
That counts.
What's Geralt doing in that? What's his thing? What's his shtick? What does he do?
Basically, he was following this Reaper. Was it a Reaper? It looked like a tree.
Leshen. That's a Leshen.
Leshen, that's the thing.
Yeah. See, I know.
Basically, there's like a quest. You use Geralt to hunt down that Leshen.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
Yes, that's it. And you get like his set, his armor. I don't remember which armor is, but you get like the sword that he used.
The silver and the normal one.
I think that's the one, but
Silver and steel, I think.
Yeah, silver and steel.
Oh, and you also get Ciri.
What do you mean?
Shit.
Well, you get to bang her, or?
No, you get to play her as
Asking the real
Ciri.
questions.
You get the skin for that.
Oh,
Just a
okay.
skin, that's it.
You know what I also love about The Witcher? Even the side quests feel just as good as the main story quests.
Absolutely.
They're of the same quality. And don't get me started on Gwent, dude. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Gwen. Of course, I completed.
Have you played the mobile game?
No, I haven't.
I have. It's it's okay.
Any good? I mean, it's Gwent.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I like it, but then again, I'm not really a big mobile kind of guy.
Yeah, true. I mean,
you don't
I
have
wish
the
they
phone
would.
to be a mobile guy, so don't
I wish they
bruh, I play Call of Duty online, so on my mobile.
What, with your iPhone 5, or which one do you have?
I can't remember which one I have. But yeah, the game runs well on this stupid phone.
Unbelievable. Who would have thought?
What about Call of Duty? Who thought that it's gonna be a thing back in the day? But it's a thing.
Your hands upon a dead man's gun and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is warm